close. That's good.
What's up, motherfuckers? Look at them. All right, what do we got? We got. I don't see. I love you too. I don't see any question. Well, hi in Peru. Mm,
So you're making up for last time.
I'm making up for last time, which honestly I don't see any questions yet. So there's no. This is Zsuzsa's house. Isn't it awesome?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. No, no.
Don't show them my
It's
face.
not. What do you got?
Peru.
I know. I want to get down there, girl. Ah, here's one. Hi, LP. How are you? We are eager to hear confirmation of your European tour. Some news about that. I hope you will visit the Netherlands and give us an amazing show. I will always give you an amazing show. Don't you worry. And about the mess in the video of recovery. The mess. Oh, did you make that on your own? I did not. It was really cool. It was like this perfect room, and then I could make that mess. If it was my mess, if I was pissed and I like really did that, it would really be bad. I mean, it would be really like you wouldn't want to see that. It just wouldn't be as. They made a beautiful mess. It looked really cool. What else we got? Let's go. LP, I know you're a prolific lyric writer. Which authors and genres inspire you in your creative process? Peace, Bear. Hi, Bear. Um, Gosh, so many, like people like Leonard Cohen, like I say, like Leonard Cohen, like kind of writing up until the bitter end, he inspires me a lot. I feel like I'm always just like I just want people to put out music, like keep doing it, and that's what I try to do. So yeah, there you go. What else we got? A little question for you. Can you explain the final door scene? Is it something that actually happens sometime or even once? I've walked out a few doors. Yes, it's true. I do. I use the door. Oh, no, just kidding. I'm messing with you. If there's time for you to break up and if you're okay to talk about it, whoa. Do you think that, oh, okay, that thing is happening again. Uh, I, sorry, Jules, I can't, like, it's just not responding. I can't go back.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
So when are you touring in Sydney?
I'm sorry about the last question. Onward. I'm touring in Sydney. I hope soon. The European tour, I don't know when, but that'll be in spring, I think. Yeah. What else?
What's been the best part of your day today?
Oh God, it was a tough day, but the best part of the day was having breakfast with Lauren this morning, probably. Hope what we got.
Where are you touring in Canada?
Oh, I'm gonna be in Canada soon. In the North American tour, I'll be in Canada. So, that's in what is that?
Montreal and Toronto.
November. I mean, sorry, end of February. Yeah.
Nashville. They're excited for you in Nashville.
I'm excited for you in
Atlanta,
Nashville.
in Orlando, and Boston.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. We're going real time, man. Are people, you guys, European people are up late, huh?
They miss you from Cancun. Hello.
Oh, hi from Cancun. I got to go down there soon for a wedding. Let me see what else we got. You come to St. Louis. I want to go to St. Louis for sure. I know I love St. Louis. I had some shows back in the day there, and they were very, 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 very cool. Like St. Louis is a real music town, I think. Do you believe in roommates? Oh, soulmates. I hate roommates. If we're roommates, I don't. I vow never to have anyone under my roof again that I'm not having sex with. I mean, on a permanent basis. Soulmates. I do believe in soulmates, but soulmates are scary because I read this thing where soulmates. Everyone thinks you're supposed to be with your soulmate forever, but sometimes your soulmate's supposed to go away. I'm gonna sit here. I can't. Hi. There's too much going on behind me. I can't. I'm concentrating. Okay. What else we got? I'll be my sister introduced me to music. Can't wait to see
My
you in
2-year-old
Compton,
is waving.
Vancouver. Me too. What's that?
Cynthia's 2-year-old is waving.
Oh, hi. Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia's little 2-year-old boo boo.
Madeline's birthday. Can you wish her happy birthday?
Madeline, happy birthday, babies. What else we got?
Would you like to perform in Georgia? Not the state.
Not the state. Of course. Georgia sounds fucking dope. Let's see. I'm sorry this is so like kind of like I would like to get deeper with you guys, but it's moving very fast. again. Oh my God, discovered your music. Love your sound. Such a talented delight. Thank you. You're a delight. Um, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I'm reading these, but they're just flying by.
Any questions?
And make a pit stop in Maine. Yeah, man. I'll go have a lobster.
Will you ever come to Palermo and make a super Sicilian show for us? By the way, you look great in orange.
I did. Am I wearing orange? Oh, orange.
From the
Yeah. From the- hey, thanks. Orange is fucking great, isn't it? I don't ever do orange, so I felt like doing something I never did before. All right. Well, what else we got?
Come to Maine. We love Boston, but Maine is better.
Maine is fucking sick. I have to say. I've like
Good lobster.
played there a long time ago, and Ray LaMontagne was playing a much better show across the street at the time when he was blowing up, and I remember being sad that I had to miss his show to play my own show.
So great to see you alive. Where are you?
I'm in LA right now. I know I'm alive. I'm in LA right now, but I'm leaving for Europe on Tuesday for some promo for the new album.
How do you start making songs without the knowledge? I have melodies and lyrics in my head, but no way to make it.
Melodies and lyrics. Well, I think it's sometimes maybe you can find someone that like could start a beat. Like beats are always good. They get me going. I like there's sometimes when I just like have nothing and I'm just like I think I'm gonna just try to get a beat going so it will steer the direction of what type of song it is, and then maybe you could just like blow your lyrics on the top. That's always nice.
Do you have a routine in the morning?
Whoa, that's so weird. I thought there was someone in the window. I was like, hey, what's up? Sorry, I lost you. I was talking about how I like my coffee, and I'm hoping that you guys heard me say I like Oatly brand oat milk. It's really good. You should try it. Oat milk coffee. It's really thick and awesome. What do we got? Send me a sign.
routine.
Morning
That's it?
routine.
That's it.
Oh, scratching
Yoga?
Orson's butt, having coffee, sitting outside and chilling. Who decides the outfit for the video? Me and my stylist Paula. We like kind of just talk about what we think is the vibe, and so yeah, Paula's calling. That's crazy. So we like we just like just I'm
So
back.
here you can see it'll start showing
All right.
how many people are on.
Okay,
If they
so
look.
what else can I tell you? Thank you for telling me my awesomeness was crashing the video. That's very awesome of you to say, and I love you guys. Give me a question. Okay, come to Dublin, dude. My show at Dublin last time was so dope. Mayan, how you doing, girl? You crying? Don't cry. Do you make more videos for your new songs? I will. Yeah, I can't wait to see you in the Baltics for the third time. I can't wait either.
Traveling over 1,200 miles to
Hey,
see
thanks,
you in Toronto.
Caitlin. You're sweet. What's that?
Traveling over 1,200 miles to see you in Toronto,
Oh,
Canada. Please
shit.
say hi to my girls Avery and Emma.
Oh, okay. Hey, hi Avery, hi Emma. How you doing? Can't wait to see your. Is it your mom?
Yeah.
Your girls. All right, Kendra, I'll see you in Toronto, babies. Was it difficult? I did it to take some prep time to jump in this role for the video and conjure up these intense emotions again. It was a little bit. I was actually crying in the video. I tried on purpose to not to feel like I felt. Like I don't act, but I was trying to really conjure up that feeling because it was interesting to me, just as an artistic exercise. I'm not. I enjoyed it, and I didn't want it to seem fake, and it feels so weird, like crying on command. But I do feel like sometimes writing a song about a painful experience is like crying on command. You have to. I get very in that place when I'm writing. Like I'll relive that shit all again. So it was cool.
Will there be a sequel to the recovery video plot for another song for the new album?
Ooh,
So basically, is there a
I
sequel?
don't know. Listen. I'm not giving you any credit, but that's a good idea. You bastard.
Next time.
I'll deny it. This never happened.
Next time you come to the Netherlands, you can go horseback riding with me if you want.
Really?
It's just a bit to the east.
That sounds fun. This sounds all shades of wrong, but I just pictured us like barebacking it along the beach or something, like hair, slow motion, waving. Amazing.
Where do all the cool musicians hang out in LA?
I'm a crib, yo. I don't. God, I mean, I don't know. I think. I think I think we're all a bunch of. I speak for myself, but we're all a bunch of alcoholics. So we all go to bars and things like that. You can ask Lauren. Lauren hangs with all the cool musicians in LA. She is like the coolest. I just kind of run around like being like, I'm Lauren's fiance. Hey.
Will you do a video for Dreamer?
Oh, definitely. I can't wait to do that video. I haven't thought about it yet, but that'll be fun. I'm gonna need a budget, June.
Okay.
Like a straight up big budget for that one. I want Tom Cruise in it. But I mean, if he wants to be in it, but I don't have any.
Are you safe from the fires?
Yes, I am. Many friends are displaced, and that's very sad. And if you guys want to donate, you can. There's lots of different ones that you can look up online and all that stuff. I should have one. Can I give them one if they want to do it? Do you have
a
one?
link?
Yeah, one of the
Yeah, we'll find one. We can post it on
we'll
Facebook.
post it on Facebook.
Can you do a benefit show for the fire victims?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know when. We'll see. I'm not sure.
Could you write another song for Milen Farmer? It was great.
There is another song that I wrote on that record. I don't know if you know that, with her. Deslormes or something like that. I think it's a French title. I don't know. I just know it was called Neon in English. But yeah, I did write a song with her, and I would write with her anytime. She's incredible.
When can we see you again in Paris?
Soon, December actually. Yeah, I mean, I'll be walking the streets of Paris just for promo. But if you see someone that looks sort of like me, it's probably me.
Okay. I can't wait to see what you created with Morrissey.
Yeah, it's a cover. I just did. It's almost like I'm singing backup for him, but it's cool, and it's a hint. It was a cover I already did. He didn't know I had covered this song, but yeah, I think we sound good together. It's a beautiful record. He's quite knowledgeable about music. He's like one of those audiophile people that just knows like the hidden gems of like every big artist and even artists that nobody knows about. So it's kind of really, really cool hearing his musical knowledge, and just like listening to this record. It was very inspiring.
From Savannah, my 8-year-old autistic son heard You're Lost on You and got upset that you can whistle so well.
He's upset. I bet he can do it. That's like, I was around 8 when I learned how to do the it was really weird. I was in the back of the car going to my grandfather's house, and all of a sudden I was just like, what? And then I just started going with it. That's what happens, man. I bet he can do it.
Are you excited to go on the US tour?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm always like scared, my own country scares me. It's scary. It's a scary country. But yeah, I love it, it just always reminds me, like, I just have such a good time in the States on tour. And it's wild because it's like this country is so vast, you think you know it just because you lived in New York City or lived in LA. You don't know shit. There's like so many different vibes going on, and it's really beautiful to see. And it's like anything else. Like, all we get to see is all the government bullshit, all day long. But there's a lot of beautiful people in this country. There's people that have different views and things that I don't agree with, but there's a lot of beauty and a lot of decency, and I get to see that, which is cool.
How old were you when you announced you were a lesbian, and was that?
I was like, everyone, yeah, Anne-Marie, look up, come on. We were at a wedding. I was 10. No, I don't. Yeah, honestly, like 20-ish. I don't know. It's all a blur. But I think like how about when I announced I was a lesbian to myself? It's like I remember like getting high when I was like 15 and being like, "You're gay, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay," like this like voice in my head, and then I was like, "Oh God," like coughing out, like, don't get high if you're not out to yourself. And then it took a few years, to like kind of really be like, well, it's not going away, it's staying. Damn it. That's the biggest thing. Coming out to yourself is the biggest challenge, I think. The next question.
Are you going to bring Orson to Mexico?
Oh, well, he doesn't have a passport, so probably not. He's like, no.
What is the symbolic meaning behind your chess piece? From Persephone.
Persephone, the chess piece. Well, it's kind of me becoming comfortable. I always had this thing where like people, when like things would go wrong in my career or whatever, like I've been dropped like 8 times from labels, like all this stuff has gone like bad. But great friends of mine, mentors, whatever, would be like, it's about the journey, and I'd be like, shut the fuck, shh, don't say it. I don't want to hear it. It just, because I wanted what I wanted then and there, and but then I think this piece came with accepting that it really is a great thing to have a journey, because when you get to the place that you want, in the area of the place you want, you can then kind of feel like, maybe you earned it, or maybe or what could have gone wrong and what could have been, how you may have missed it, or like, and all the, the compassion and empathy you could have for other people trying to do things in their life, no matter what it is. So this thing, had a lot of like depth for me, and I had wanted the ship on my arm, and then I was on tour and I was looking at prison tattoos. It's in a great place, and I was like, I saw like a dude with a chest tattoo of a ship, and I was like, oh ship. I mean, oh shit. I'm gonna put it on my chest, and it was the best decision I ever made. Not really. It was really, really fucking painful, but I love it, so it's cool.
Will you make an opera record?
Will I make an opera record? I don't think. I think opera people would be like absolutely disgusted if I made an opera record. I'd rather do like kind of like my makeshift opera stuff in my rock music, but you never know. I mean, I would love to do a duet with like an opera star someday. That'd be fucking cool, I think.
Okay, last question. What was the hardest song you've ever written?
Oh God. Huh. I don't know, but I feel like it wasn't hard. It was actually really fun. But Other People, I felt like, was a song that I knew. I knew that song was. I knew that concept was really cool, and it was really difficult for me to. It's very difficult for me to say it. I had to wait, like literally, I had to wait 10 months to like write it, because I knew I wasn't in the place. I knew I was still pissed off. Like I knew I still had. I wanted the song to come off as not hateful, as kind of like, and also not that kind of thing where like, you fucked up, man. Look what you lost. Look at the shit you lost. Like I had to make sure it didn't seem too much like that. I wanted it to seem, to like, to show that I was hurt, but that, hey, you did fuck up a little bit. Like, like go get what you need, girl. Like I wanted it to be the right balance, and I feel like I got it. So, but it took a lot of great. A little landscaping during this, because we need other fucking distractions. Yeah, but anyway, I think that one was like, it wasn't difficult. It was delicate. Delicate. I gotta go. She was just like, get the fuck out of my house. I gotta go. Boop. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you. All right.
We'll do another one soon.
Thank you very much. See ya.
I mean, Jose.
Jose, can you see?
What's your favorite hobby when you're not working?